Hey everyone, Gimme Bricks here, back for another LEGO video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a LEGO haul. This haul is something that I acquired from a yard sale fairly recently. Everything that I'm about to show you only cost me $2. I asked them if they would do it for $1, but they were stuck up on $2, which I was totally fine with. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first up, I've got this bag of yellow bricks. There's definitely some fake non-LEGO branded stuff in here, like that cone and I think that 2x2 tile. For the most part, it looks like it's LEGO in this bag, so honestly even this for $2 is definitely worth it, and there's quite a bit more coming. Next, we've got a red bag. This also looks like it's largely LEGO. And up next we have a bag of greens. There's lime green and a dark green, or not dark green, there's green and lime green mixed in with this bag. This is a very cool bag though because we have this big size brick and then this other longer one too. Not much stuff in this one, but still very cool. Up next, we've got browns and tans. So reddish, largely reddish brown, dark tan, and then we have some tan elements mixed in as well. Up next, we've got a bag of blues. It looks like we have mixture of brands in here though, because that's most definitely not LEGO. That, as you can see, that quite clearly says Mega Bloks. Over here, we have a first bag of blacks. I could tell that there's a lot of LEGO in this bag. I'm not seeing as many parts that stand out as like screaming Mega Bloks or whatnot. This is all like smaller black pieces. We also have this bag of larger black parts. Now this is, I see like a staircase, then one of those Technique brick things. Yeah, there's some bricks. Oh, we have one of those cannon pieces. That's pretty cool. I hope there's a torpedo for it somewhere in here though, because I don't think I have extras of those. Up next, we've got a bag of grays. Now this is, there's a couple old grays mixed in, but it's largely dark bluish and light bluish gray. There's like a car hood, a couple larger cone element. We have yet another bag of grays. Now this is all largely smaller things though. I see like macaroni, 1x2 macaroni. That's a highlight for sure. I think that's a fender piece. And then we have corner brick, non-LEGO wheel. Then we have a bag of white pieces. I don't generally like getting used white, but it was included in it, so I can't really complain. There's some fence elements, which actually those are perfect to get because I'm building a mock that I'm going to bring to Brick Fair, New Jersey, and I'm short of fence pieces, so I definitely need those. And then just a couple quick bags here. They have these 1x1 dark pinks. Sadly, a lot of these are very sun faded. I don't know if it's coming up on camera really well, but yeah, you can kind of see there's a brighter one there, and then the rest are all darker. There's sun faded on some sides, which that's right. I guess I'll just use them on the inside of builds or hydrated peroxide them. Then I have a bag of oranges, which there's sadly pretty much nothing in here, but oh, that's not LEGO. And then I have this bag of largely 1x1 studs in trans yellow. That's a lot of them. I already have a lot, but that's cool. There's like a lightsaber hilt and a blaster, a snake, these flowers, and I'm trying to think. That's cool. Oh, and then we got a bag of vegetation, different plant stalks and some tree branches, largely flowers though, but flowers on the sprue, which I think is pretty cool. I might have to keep those on there, I don't know. We have a bag of vintage LEGO. This is like 1970s stuff, I believe. You can tell by the logos on that brick, it's definitely vintage. I like vintage stuff. It's not, I don't tend to use it as much in my builds and whatnot, but they're still pretty cool. One of my favorite things in this lot are, for sure, these waffle bottom bricks, I think they're called. Of course this one's marked up and I'm gonna have to try to get all that out, but waffle bottom bricks are really cool. I just like the look of them. And of course another highlight is going to be this massive, let's get these windows off, this massive plate. Now these are not like, they're not really worth much, but they're definitely a nice addition to the collection. Then over here we have another vintage bag. In this one, there's part of an instruction manual, which is sad to see it shredded. I think I recognize that actually. I don't know what that is. And then on the back, there's some more. So I'm going to dig those out and see what it is. So I dug those instructions out, And I did know what that shredded piece was from. It's from a, I think the set's called Rescue Units. Yeah, set number 460. I'm pretty sure this is the US edition. And then this shard would sadly go there. I really wish this was intact, but that's okay. Very cool vintage logo with the stripes. I'm gonna see if this set is actually in here. I kind of hope it is, because that would be a cool addition to the collection. I like these vintage sets, they're very cool looking. Another one we got is Lego, the vintage one, set 710 Wrecker with Car. Sadly, this is just a shard of the manual. As you can see, this one is printed in Germany. Okay, that's cool. But I believe this is the rest of the manual right here. That's a very cool looking car though. I'm gonna have to see if I can build that thing up. And I think on the back side I had a date. I want to say this is 1974 maybe? 1973, okay. Alright, but very cool looking car as well as the other one. I'm gonna have to see if I can get those sets out of this lot. But anyway, another thing is they had this bag of different chunks or specialty looking parts. I can tell those are not Lego. I'm pretty sure they're Mega Blocks from the Power Rangers line maybe. Yeah, there's just like, I don't know, Power Rangers hang glider there. It is part of a police helicopter in here though. And then this is a cockpit too, I believe. Gosh, what is it called? There's a Star Wars set from a video game. It has like battle damaged Darth Vader and some other Sith apprentice and stuff like that. And that's the cockpit from that, I'm pretty sure. We have a bag of minifigures. In here, we have Han Solo Hoth. But, no, actually that's Anakin Hoth because it has the Republic, or Jedi symbol. So just some funny things. This is supposed to be Anakin, and then this is one of the minifigures from that set with Darth Vader. Wrong helmet, obviously. Here's one of the highlights though, is Cad Bane. Very cool figure, and very cool hat. He is cracked, sadly, on the back. Got a clone and a helmet. I'm pretty sure I saw a clone head. Oh, here's that other figure's torso from that Star Wars set. Oh, here's a Darth Vader from that set. He's missing the battle-damaged helmet underpiece. I think I saw it in that bag of black parts though, because I think it's just like a Aqua Raiders helmet piece, pretty sure. And then I don't know if that's the right head, I'm pretty sure it's not, but whatever. Two astromech droids. Yeah, this one, I think he's Plo Koon's droid though. And then also a vintage R2-D2. We've got Mega Box Power Rangers figures. We've got quite a few actually, and then just parts of the other ones. I'm probably just gonna sell these on eBay at some point because I don't need them, and then I can get some more money for Lego. Oh yeah, and there's also these really weird Power Ranger things. I'm pretty sure they're from Power Rangers. They're like paintbrush bristle things in the head, which is rather weird. Here's a scuba diving torso with obviously not the correct head on top. This is Aqua Raiders, I want to say. Oh man, that's a bad crack. You have like little Anakin torso. Oh yeah, here's the visor piece for Darth Vader, so I think it goes like this. Yeah, I think it was this way, and then this obviously can't go on top, but wrong head, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here's the helmet to that diver. That's awesome. Oh, no way. Here's Darth Vader's head. Sadly, it has a chew thing on the bottom. Why does every kid have to chew their Lego? Last and probably least, just because I have no way of using it, is the Xbox One Lego Marvel Superheroes game. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on more Lego hauls just like this one. See you in the next one.